Alright. Guys. Unit circle. Some of you had it mastered for today. Some of you still need to get mastery before the chapter 4 quest tomorrow. Unit circle is not a huge deal tomorrow. That's why we did a quiz today. But it might show up.
Open for the question.
Alright. We'll talk about the question in a second. I'll talk about the question in a second. Kiddos, here we go. Section 4.4. Let's go and check the evens. It's 1. It's a reference angle. Hey, grade number 8. Go team. Okay, do you guys have any questions on the odds? Check it. That's the only even. I know, right? Oh, 15. 15. Okay, anything else besides 15?
So your group number wrong too.
Okay.
Oh, we're supposed to do
Okay, so I have the white sound training down. Okay, number 15. Kiddos, I know. It's a very exciting day.
to get everything wrong.
Hopefully not. All right. Quick heads up. There we go. The unit circle quiz. If you totally bombed it, which is possible, you could have mixed everything up.
Yeah.
There will be a makeup opportunity at some point. We have to get through the quest tomorrow, first of all. I might make it in class on Friday, right at the very beginning. Get part of the class working on one thing. Anyone who wants to have another go at it with 5 new questions with a new bonus. It wouldn't totally replace the old unit circle quiz, but I will average the two together. So I will have a makeup unit circle quiz opportunity because it is very possible to switch everything and then you would have missed probably a big majority of it. Hopefully you still got the signs right. We worked really hard on those. But if you're like, today didn't go well, there will be a makeup opportunity to take another quiz very similar and I will average the two together, only if it helps you. Okay? That'll probably be Friday right at the beginning of class if you guys want to go ahead and be planning on that. Chris?
So on Friday, if we want to take the makeup quiz, and if we get like a better grade than what we got,
then I'll average. So say you got like a 2 on the one today, and you get an 8 on the one on Friday, I will average it. 2 plus 8 is 10, cut in half, I'll give you a 5. Or if you get a 5 on the one today and a 10 on the one on Friday out of 10, I'll give you a 7.5. So I add the two and average only if it helps your score.
If you have the bonus instead of 2.
Yeah, you could have a 12 out of 10 plus, and then I average those two.
If I get a 10 today, that's a good question. What if you What if you get everything right?
Today?
Right, except the bonus, and you want to retake it to get.
Yeah, you can do that because you have a 10 today and a 12 on Friday and an 11.
I'm doing it.
What if we get 11?
if we get less, it's not gonna hurt us.
12.
Yeah.
I'm dropping out.
Yeah, I think
I'm doing it.
I'm trying to graduate. Was it possible to get 11?
Well, Nick said on the bonus, he said that he put no sign, and technically he's right, so
Yeah, I
that'd
think
be
that's
good.
fine.
So maybe. I have to look and see what you put. Somebody else said they put the point -1, 0, and they did the wrong one. I might give them a point for that, just not both points, because they just switched it. Kiddos, we do have a question on number 15. Yeah, we do have a question on number 15. Let's go ahead and look at this. They give us so we can go ahead and, okay, microphone's back on. We can go ahead and put this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. How do we make a triangle with that?
Oh, you go up to the x-axis.
Good, like up to the origin and then I
Go
can
up to the
make,
x-axis.
good, and that's the triangle that I want. So what's my, this is my angle, what's my adjacent gonna be?
Oh, Lord. -5.
What's my opposite gonna be?
-2.
Wait, how am I gonna find my
Pythagorean theorem.
A squared plus B squared.
Negative 5 squared plus negative 2 squared is equal to c squared. That's going to be 25 plus 4, 29. So c is equal to the square root of 29. Wait, what are they asking us for?
I don't know.
6 trig functions. Sokotoa Choshika. Right? Sokotoa Choshika. Sine's going to equal opposite over hypotenuse, right?
I know.
Now, pause. A few of you guys, and Jacob, maybe listen to this one. A few of you guys are getting confused about what to do when there's a square root in the denominator. We should know this, but that's okay. How do you get the square root out? Top and multiply top and bottom. Good. This is what we call rationalizing a fraction with a square root in the denominator. Negative 2 times root 29, well, it just stays. But when you square a square root, you just become it? No, that's not it. Become it. So guys, Sokotoa all the way down. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine will be adjacent over hypotenuse, tangent opposite over adjacent. What's Choshikao stand for again?
The opposites of the other.
Yeah, who is Cho? Cosecant is hypotenuse over opposite. Sha, cosecant, hypotenuse over
Opposite.
sha, adjacent. And then Kao, what's that one?
That one's stretching it.
Cotangent is A over O, adjacent over opposite.
It sounds like
Cow?
cow.
Cow. Well, how else are you going to say it's C-A-O?
It's like very
You could
Cow.
say
I want a cow.
You could say
Okay, we just
Questioning, because like I know it's in the third question and Sandra is supposed to be positive, but I was just like, this was a negative or a negative.
Which is a positive.
Okay.
Negative times a negative is a positive, negative divided by a negative is a positive. Yeah, so it works with all students taking.
Like if you didn't like combining the negative together,
What?
you like divide
Right.
singing.
Means the same thing.
Wow, okay.
Alright, kiddos, so that was our question on section 4.4. Now, the quest, hold on, pause. If you have not yet gotten the review written down, we do need to work on some review problems today. Now, where have we been in chapter 4? We've talked about degrees and radians. I'm going to go ahead and open up the review. We've talked about degrees and radians and angles. We've also talked about triangles, Sokotoa Choshikao. We've also talked about unit circle, which obviously we worked on today. When I gave you review exercises, the review is for all of chapter 4. The quest is only on 4.1 to 4.4, which is why the homework problems only come from 4.1 to 4.4, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get this on the screen. Some of you guys already have your books. We're going to talk about the test, or I should say the quest, in just a moment. But first of all, if you need to borrow a book from me, come on up and grab one. If you need to run to your locker because it's right outside, go ahead and do that quickly. Some of you guys didn't think about the review. You were too focused on the unit circle.
If I can take a trip home.
And that's okay. So let's get set up to practice. We have about 15 minutes.
Are we going to test after?
Yeah. So you guys have your quest review problem or your homework, it's written on homework I should say. Already written down. If you don't, there it is. But if you guys want, you might want to find some place to write something specific down. So let me give you a few hints about the question. Let me give you a few hints about the quest tomorrow, okay? You have a place you're going to write it down?
Yeah.
Your notes, homework spiral, put it in your airplane, just make sure you don't lose it.
I don't remember my phone.
Alright. Kiddos, for the quest tomorrow, here are a few things you want to look at. First of all, there will be a non-calculator part and a calculator part. A non-calculator part and a calculator part. The test will be 2 pages long. The non-calculator, 1 page, front and back. All multiple choice. The calculator part, so not non-calculator, 1 page, front and back, all multiple choice. The calculator part, all multiple choice as well. So you'll be like, ooh, I like this one. All multiple choices, well, 1 page front and back. Here's some things in particular to look at and make sure that you guys know how to do. Complements and supplements in degrees or radians. Complements and supplements in degrees or radians. Converting from degrees to radians and vice versa the other way. Converting from degrees to radians or radians to degrees. If the numbers are huge, it might be a calculator, like if you're multiplying by 180, like big old things, but if it's like reducing fractions, it could be non-calculator. Coterminal angles. How to find a positive and a negative one. Ooh, that was a hard question. That was no easy. Coterminal angles. How to find a positive and a negative one. Adding 360, subtracting 60, or adding 2 pi's, subtracting 8. The unit circle. If I ask you a trig, something or others, on the non-calculator part, you're going to have to know the unit circle. Triangle problems could be something as easy as Pythagorean. Could be something a little more involved, like section 4.3, where you knew like a few things you had to solve for the missing. You knew a few you had to solve for the missing. Reference angles. Reference angles. How to do degrees, minutes, seconds on your calculator. Good thing we reviewed that yesterday. How to do degrees, minutes, seconds on your calculator. How to find things on your calculator like cosecant, secant, cotangent. Remember there aren't buttons, but we can do the whole 1 divided by. So you might look at those formulas. I'm not going to make you guys write down formulas tomorrow. But if I ask you, for instance, to find cosecant of 24 degrees, how are you going to do that in your calculator? Cosecant. How do I do that in my calculator? 1 divided by sine. You have to know that. So you might want to study those formulas. 1 divided by sine. But you're also going to have to think about, is the angle in degrees or radians? And put your mode in the right one, right? So you might want to put down calculator, degrees, or radians. Nick, go ahead.
Isn't second, sine, cosine, tangent, aren't those the same?
Those are technically the negative one in math, can mean reciprocal or inverse. For trig, it means inverse, not reciprocal. There is like a negative one button on the calculator, but it's on the left hand side. You can use that button. So you can do sine of big old parentheses with a negative 1, that'll work.
Okay.
Don't use that. Okay. It's easier to do 1 divided by. Chris, yeah.
For DMS, are we going to have to know how to do that? Or DMs, yeah. Are we going to have to know how to do
not
that?
Not to convert, but how to like find trig of an angle given to you in degrees minutes.
Okay, so but not, we can use
You don't have to convert, you can convert.
Okay.
You can use your Alright, kiddos. And then do you know how in section 4.4 just now, didn't we do a problem where it gave us a point and we made a triangle and we did Sokoto and Choshikawa?
Yeah.
Good problem.
Oh, dear.
Good problem. Alright, kiddos, let me go ahead and get the review up, open and up.
Wait, do we have to know the identities?
I'm not going to make you fill in any of the identities, but you might need to use it. Say I give you an x and a y, and I tell you to find like a trig with an x and y. You might need to use like cosine is x, sine is y. Secant is 1 over. You might have to use that. Or, Allie, the other thing I said is, what if I ask you to use your calculator to find secant of 24? You have to know that's 1 divided by cosine, or else how is it?
Yeah, I know.
Alright, kiddos. I can make up problems, we can do them on the board, or you guys can be working. A lot of you are just staring at me, even though you got your books. Even though the problems are right up here on the board, and you're like, are we getting your tests back? We're going to get you guys working on something productive. If you guys want to work on the review, go ahead. I'll get you guys your tests back in just a moment. You don't need to do directions or problems. And kiddos, if there Because we're turning in our notes and our homework as well. What's the point of doing the homework after the quest? For the final, yeah, but for the quest, you want to have it done before. So, notes and homework, have your table of contents up to date. And have your homework ready. But wait, remember, no directions. No directions on reviews. No directions on reviews.